Hi everyone, today I have one of my past clients who bought a house a few years ago as a single mother. And so for all my single mothers out there who think they can't buy a house or have been contemplating of buying a house, listen to this interview. So Sabrina, can you share with us what was your living situation before you took that first step of ownership?
So I was renting an apartment for years. I'm 43. But prior to buying a house, I was renting a house with my sister. So it was me and my kids and my sister. And we rented for 2 years. And I was determined. I remember giving you a call and asking you and Mario if we could just have a conversation so I can kind of prepare myself.
What was holding you back from moving forward and applying?
Just the knowledge and not having enough information, thinking about the cost. I'm going to have $20,000 or $10,000, just a large amount of money that I really didn't have as a single mom with 3 kids.
Right. You'd be amazed how many people think that you need to bring 20% down, which that is not 100% true, right? So Sabrina, what was the deciding factor where you said, I am going to take the leap of faith, I am going to start the process? What was that switch?
Well, after having that conversation with you and Mario, it did help me to think about my kids and just having something to leave to them, like equity and an investment, and not having to stress about rent and, paying rent late and the fees that go with it. You just get more with owning your own property, and it's more of a security thing.
Right. And that is very true. As a homeowner, you can later on invest, you can build equity, and not only that, it gives that safety, I think, for your kids. They have more room. You could call something their own, right? You could go back to time. What would you do differently?
I would definitely have done this a long time ago, versus starting so late in life. Again, I'm 43. My son is 22, and I have 2 small ones, 5 and 7. But I definitely would have spoken to you or to a realtor in the past, just to get that knowledge and to prepare my mind. So if you do have an issue with your credit, you can fix that within a certain time frame, or they can just at least give you that helpful information to know what you're looking at and to help you prepare for when you're ready to buy.
Right. We as real estate agents, you need an agent that can give you a plan that is tailored to your situation, because not everyone's situation is the same. So listening to your client and creating that plan is so important. So now that you have been a homeowner for a couple of years, several years, what's your next step?
So taking you guys' advice as far as like my forever home, I've lived in this house for 3 years now, and I actually bought it before COVID. So now my next goal is to purchase land and a house, property.
That is amazing. That is amazing, because I believe that now your mentality has changed. I can see the fear has gone, and now you're willing to take a risk, right? And say, now I want to invest, either selling it or leasing it. And, with that lease income, you are already thinking of purchasing land and building maybe your forever home.
Yeah.
And last question, what tips, 1 or 2 tips you would give to anyone out there who wants to purchase a house, but they're a bit hesitant? What would be an advice?
Don't keep putting it off. Set a goal for yourself, at least a 6-month goal, to prepare yourself so you can just go ahead and do it. Don't say I'm gonna. Just prepare and plan. Give yourself a 6-month, because when I rented my house for 2 years, I said that after those 2 years, I was gonna purchase a house. So that's the goal that I set for myself and for my kids, and that's what I did. And it didn't even take 6 months, so it was really quick.
Yep. So a prepared buyer is a smart buyer, I always say, because you have to be prepared and you need to have all the tools. So thank you, Sabrina, for sharing your story. I am excited for the future. I can already see you in your forever home. with that big lot. And thank you so much. I've seen how you have conquered that fear, and it's just amazing, your story. And so if anyone out there, single mom or people that, or any person that is interested in purchasing a house, but you're a little bit hesitant, Sabrina is a testimony of how you can become a homeowner even if you are a single mother. So this is one of the reasons why I love what I do, is I'm able to hear all the stories and able to help and be part of that journey. So if you want to become a homeowner, reach out to me. Let's create a plan tailored to you